Hello everyone, you all are welcome to my channel. The topic that we are going to discuss is weather and climate. We normally describe weather as hot, cold, sunny, cloudy, rainy, windy. These words actually explain the condition of the atmosphere. So, have you heard the today's weather forecast in the news? Weather is defined as the condition of atmosphere at a particular time and place. It can be hot, cold, windy, rainy. So, weather of a place is never fixed. It has been seen that we may experience different weather conditions in the morning and evening. Weather affects the clothes we wear, the food we eat, and also our occupation. Seasons are also caused due to the change in the weather. So, what we have learned is weather is defined as condition of atmosphere as a particular time and place. Weather of a place is never fixed. We may experience different weather condition in a day. Elements of weather are: first is air temperature. Air temperature is a measure of how hot or cold the air is. And air pressure is the force exerted into onto a surface by the weight of the air. Third element is wind. It refers to moving air, breeze. And the next element of weather is humidity in the air. It is amount of water vapors present in the air. Let us come to know about the climate. The average weather conditions of a place over a long period of time is called climate. Climate of a place remains more or less the same, but year after year. Different types of climate are experienced in different part of the world. The elements of climate are almost same as that of weather. Now, factors influencing the climate. The climate of any place is mainly influenced by air temperature and rainfall. All places on Earth's surface do not receive the same amount of heat from the sun. The climate of a place is largely dependent upon the following factors. First is distance from the equator, also known as the latitude, height above the sea level. We can also say it altitude. Third is distance from the sea, direction of wind, and in the last, humidity. Do you know Africa has hot climate whereas Antarctica has cold climate? Why? So in this case, sun is the main source of. We know that sun is the main source of heat and light for the earth. The rays of the sun do not reach the earth's surface at the same angle. Near the equator, the rays of the sun remain vertical almost throughout the year and thus spread over a small area. But in contrast, the rays of the sun are slanting near the poles, thus spread over a large area. Therefore, the land that is near the equator, like Africa, is hotter than the land near the pole in the same season. So, from this picture, we can understand that the area that are near the equator, they are receiving direct rays, and the areas like North Pole and South Pole that are near the poles or away from the equator, they are receiving slanting rays, and the rays of the sun do not reach the earth at the same angle. As we have learned and can see here in the picture, near the equator, the rays of the sun remains vertical almost throughout the year and thus spread over a small area. And rays of the sun are slanting, we can see here near the poles, thus spread over a large area. Therefore, the land, what we have learned earlier also, the land that is near the equator is hotter than the land near the poles in the same season. Now, next, dear students, do you know why hill stations like Manali in Himachal Pradesh is cool even in summer? So, the hill station like Manali in Himachal Pradesh experience cold weather even during the summer season. There is snowfall in place of rainfall in the high mountains. The peaks of high mountains remain covered with snow throughout the year. So, what have we learned? Okay, the places at high altitude experience cool climate even during the summer season. Temperature of air decreases with increase in height above the sea level. From here, we will again come to know the places at high altitude experience cold climate even in during the summer season. And here is a snowfall. The peaks of the mountains remain covered with snow. And do you know Delhi has a very hot climate during summer, whereas Mumbai has moderate climate in summer. Do you know why? So, this is because of the distance from the sea. Water takes more time to heat as well as to cool. Thus, during the daytime, water is cooler than land. The cool breeze comes from sea to land. This affects the climate of place in the coastal area. We can compare the climate of Delhi and Mumbai during the summer season. And Delhi is far away because of the, we can see from here, can land heats and cool fast. Whereas, whereas water takes time to heat and cool. And Delhi is far away from the sea coast and experience very hot climate. Mumbai, located on the west coast of India, experience climately cool climate. Thus, the places that are near the sea coast have mild climate than those which are far away from the sea coast. So, whatever we have discussed here may be clear to you. If you have any query, feel free to write in the comment box. That's all.